Good morning. Hey, happy Saturday, everybody. We're just yabbering away over here, catching up, and I realized it's 9:02. So good morning. Say hello to Lauren this morning.
Hello, everyone. Good morning.
She's going to hang out with us today and help me drop links and get you some info while we're going to design porch pots. I call it Porch Pot Palooza.
There you go. I like it. And I'm realizing we actually coordinate.
Oh, hey, we match. No kidding.
My dress is a little...
We're
got a lot of pattern.
I had to wear last year's shirt. I cannot find my this year's shirt in all my different areas of my house. I don't know what I did with it. I'm going to have to get another one.
You probably can do that. That's probably allowed.
Let's get you a shirt too. So this is last year's fall shirt, but hey guys, we'll have to grab one and show you this year's fall shirt. Good morning, good morning. Jump on and say hello. I see lots of people are jumping on and watching this morning. Welcome to Magnolia's.
It's a beautiful Saturday morning.
It is. Maybe the hot coffee was the wrong choice. Maybe we should have iced it.
This is fine.
Are you good? I'm already like,
uh-oh,
running around. That's okay. It'll be fine. I do need the caffeine this morning. If you can read the phone, by all means, go for it.
I'm like squinting at it. We got good morning from North Carolina.
There we go.
Good morning from Kim. Hi, ladies. Looking good. Oh, Mary, that's so kind of you.
Hello, hello. Yes, be nice to us this morning. We both just ran in here. There's lots going on today, and it's going to be a busy day in downtown Norfolk. This morning I had to call my mom called me first, actually, and wish her happy birthday.
You remembered.
It's my mom's birthday. Yay.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Hello, Mom. If you're watching this morning, happy birthday from all of us here at Magnolia's, and I bet all of you out in Facebook world want to wish her happy birthday, too. My mom's the other Magnolia's owner. We started this company together
The OG.
Rachel,
20 the OG.
some years ago. 27? Are we going on 27 now? I think we started our 27th year in July.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. So it's her birthday today. We're going to have to do something. Lauren says, go get some snackies. We're going to have to go get some celebration food today. So, hey, Maribel's joining us from Costa Rica. Welcome. Good morning, Kathy. Thank you for the birthday wishes for my mom, everybody. She should be jumping on if she remembers to watch this morning. Maybe she's going to go sleep late on her birthday. I don't know. So let's get some links dropped here. And, oops. Well, maybe we'll get links dropped. Hang on. Let me get my computer set up for Lauren. She is going to help me out today. I'm going to show you some porch pot designing today, just like off the cuff. I have nothing planned of what I'm going to make, but I do have my demo pots stacked up and ready beside me. And I thought I'll show you the porch pot bundle kits that we have ready. This is something everybody asked for. We did prepare them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bundles. Yes, 4 bundle porch pot kits ready to go this morning, and everything, I think everything I'm showing is on sale today, 15% off as well.
That's perfect.
So yeah, sales for everybody. And it's time. When you wake up in the morning, it's a little cooler, a little crisper, getting dark earlier at night. It's pleasant outside. The humidity's gone down mostly.
I walked outside the other morning and it said it felt like
it's nice.
48.
It was supposed to be 47 or 48, which is pretty low for us right now at this time of the year. So, hey, thanks for jumping on today. Say hello. Thanks for the birthday wishes for my mom. She will catch them sooner or later today. Our lineup today includes any stem or outdoor safe bush that I can show you in the time that I have so that I can wave it in front of the camera. You get a good close look and see exactly if it's a candidate for designing at your house. Now, if that is a new concept, porch pots in general is a phrase we throw around. Not that I created the phrase, but it is a catch-all phrase to just talk about outdoor plants, bushes, and flowers that are safe outside that you can design with to either create more of a designy floral piece that is more a floral design, or actually stick the stems, plants, and bushes into pots to emulate the real thing in more of a real planting style of designing. So we kind of do them both ways around here, and you can design them however you want. It really is no consequence to me how you choose to take the information and do it, but the important thing is that you enjoy the process of creating and have a lot of fun. So
I would say.
So if anybody,
100%, it should be like therapy to go out and create.
Yeah, it should be just a fun thing to do. We find it practical. I mean, if you guys can throw me some comments, How many of you have really enjoyed putting artificial that look real outside and then leaving on vacation or having a heat wave and not worry about watering things? Or Kate's big drama is deadheading mums. She hates that. So that's what she's always talking about. I've got...
Judy says it's a beautiful day in Kentucky, so...
Well, good. Who else is hanging out with us today?
We got Sherry. She got her order. She can definitely recommend the red brown Nadina if it's still available.
Oh,
it's
the Nandina.
great.
Yes.
Nandina.
I'm looking around me to see if it's around here. I did see that was online. It is a short little leaf, a small tiny leaf in a brown plant. That is a cute little thing. I agree. It's very pretty. I thought I'd review quick all the different kinds of sunflowers. Kate feels like I overdid the sunflower situation.
I can just hear her saying it. Mom, you bought way too many.
It's sunflower season, and we have to show the sunflowers. Last year, I might have, or the year before, I ran out. It was probably the year before when we couldn't get things, and I couldn't get enough sunflowers. This year, what we've sold out of is cream sunflowers. I've got one style of stem remaining here. I'm looking around me, make sure I haven't forgotten. Oh, no, there's two different kinds of white and cream sunflowers. There's this guy. So I will show you the lineup really quick so that you can see things side by side, and then we're going to look through our porch pot kits and bundles, this is an example of it, pre-designed for you with the stems mixed and selected, and you'll be putting them in your own containers at home. So our sunflower lineup includes this lovely little, you know what the problem is going to be? I can't always see all the prices. I believe this is $18.50 for this bush. Lauren's going to drop some links. So the first one she'll drop is just the entire collection of outdoor safe completed designs for porch pots, which will include the stem bundles. So she's got that link ready to go. And then once you drop that link, Lauren, if you
I dropped it a bit
it,
ago.
you
already,
should be able
actually.
to see the, you can pin it actually, so it can stay at the top. But maybe that's helpful, maybe that's not. And then this is going to be one of our shorter bushes and gold tones, and this is one of our taller bushes in brighter yellow tones. And I think it helps you all to see these things side by side because the color can vary and the heights can vary, the fullness varies. And then I wonder if you can just do outdoor safe florals and type in the word, or just type in the word sunflower and
Sure.
drop a link that includes all sunflowers. That'd be fast. So we have a taller, more lemony yellow tone here, and we have a shorter, more golden tone. And these pieces are what we consider bushes that are going to have the mixed bloom sizes, including buds, different sized flower heads. You can cut them apart, but if you're doing outdoor planters, this is a benefit to have the whole thing be intact. This big one, regular price $39.50 on sale. I think this little one was $18.50. And there's a tall gold one that has a little different style to it. This one is $26.50. And here we go. Two different heights, two different textures. This is more bloomy, big wide blooms. This one's more open face, flatter blooms. So different sizes and different color tones. There we go. Hopefully that helps you see them side by side in a lineup. Those are the dark bushes in dark gold colors.
We got a few questions here.
Sure.
Are there any cabbage stems available?
Oh, I reordered them.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, yesterday the pallet came with those.
Okay. And then, do you have any more orange or rust mums left?
Yes, we do. We'll show. Let's pull the mums. So we'll show those next. So the cabbages will only be put online probably Tuesday. They won't be this weekend yet. I don't think anyone's here to do that, but I might be mistaken. So I guess it's always great to just filter by new things and check out what's new, because that's where they're going to end up, is in the new area. Any other questions?
We got some new comments. I got to get back up here. Let's see.
Why is the phone ringing already? Is that an indicator of the day?
I was going to say.
Uh-oh.
It's a good thing, though.
Drink lots of coffee. The phone's going to be ringing.
It's a good thing. Well, Kathy's praising Beekman and the high-quality florals.
Oh, good. Thanks, Kathy.
And Carol, she loves not having to worry about her plants when she's out of town.
That's me.
And
I
she
don't like
comes
to wear
back
dark.
home and they look so beautiful still. So she's a fan.
That's good, because if I leave the stuff that I buy in the hands of my husband, he may or may not remember to water them at the right time. I don't know. We try. We're busy. This is a beautiful stem with a multi-sized bud and 2 blooms in a gold color. And that would coordinate with a couple of these different bushes here. But there's your single stem combo in gold, and then here's your more lemony choices. You've got a little baby one with 4 blooms on it and the bud, and you've got a beautiful single stem here. And the big single stem is regular price $10.50. The little bloom I can see is $7.50 regular
Correct.
price.
Yep.
So that kind of comprises our gold tone sunflower options. When you're looking through the online store, hopefully this clarifies the color and how tall and how full they are. So those are very beautiful. In white and cream, if I can show you this little stem, let's put these over here on the floor. This little stem has bright leaves, but he also is a very cheerful sunflower. We've been putting him with lots of bright golds, blues, oranges, and it really makes a nice striking look from the street. So that one is a shorter stem. I can't quite see that price.
It is $9.50 on sale for $8.07.
$8.07, okay. Yep. And then this is the tallest sunflower. So in cream, what we have remaining is these 2 guys. We sold out of everything else in the middle. This tall stem is gorgeous.
$14.50.
He was regular $14.50.
$12.33.
And we showed him yesterday. I love the center. I love the little bit of blush, and I love the detail in the middle. So it's a gorgeous one for outdoor use. You can see how showy he would be from the street also.
And I dropped the link to all the sunflowers higher in the
Okay.
comments. I can
And
do
then
that
our mums, this is the mums you might be asking about. Yes, we still have this color, is the orange gold, I think is this color name online. The mums, what is their sale price today?
Looks like $25.08.
$25.08 on sale. So $25, 2 for $50. If you want to do one of those double blooming plants like I did at my house, put 2 together for $50 on sale. Beautiful. And this is the gold color. Double checking. Yes, gold. So we got a 2-tone, that's orange gold, and we have the gold, and they look beautiful together. These are the 2 colors we have remaining. There was hundreds of these little babies, but these are the ones that look so realistic outside. You get a few years use out of them. Everything is I'm selecting things personally to last and be the best outdoor performance possible. We do it sometimes through trial and error. In certain seasons of the year, they have things that are made for outdoor use, and they call them weather-resistant products. Other times of the year, I have to use my best experience judgment to select things that I think are going to hold up well. So these we bring back every year. They do a great job, and depending on the heat and the direct amount of sunlight things get at your house, that will determine the longevity. If you're under a protected porch, covered area, north side, it's going to last longer than if you're in Florida in the south sun in the wide open. Those are the 2 criteria. But Nebraska's pretty hard on things, so this is a good testing ground too. Let's talk about some of these porch planters today. This is a pre-made kit stem bundle. So when we say porch pot completed, I'll show you some of those that are priced accordingly and ready to go in their container. This design was assembled for display. So all these stems are just poked into my demo pot, and this is an example of a bundle. So this one is called, do we have names on these, or what did we do here? Oh, this is the fall foliage bundle, the smallest bundle. Regular price was $85. So when you purchase this, you're going to get 2 sunflower stems, 1 of these weather-resistant berries, and this is available single stem, of course, but I'll just break down what's in the planter so that you know what you'll get. For the ease of purchasing a bundle, you don't have to think about it. If you put it together, it'll look like this, and then you'll get the orange-red leafy bush that is used in the back here. These are shaped out for my display purposes. And then in the front, you're getting this mixed bush that has reddish orange sunflowers, yellow daisies, and wheat. And then you'll also get a bow ready to go that we'll send for you. You can add it onto a stake if you want. It's a wired bow. So these pieces form a very small, simple kit. It's a good thing to build on if you have a bigger planter than what I'm showing here, which is only a 10-inch pot. You might want to add maybe another sunflower mix bush. Those were regularly $19.50. So you could make
really
it
fill it up.
There you go. You could make it fuller, or you could add that to the back, designing it in the round. It doesn't come with two, it comes with one, but the sale price on it is
$72.25.
great. So it's a low-priced kit, and it's a good starting point if you don't want to click through and find all the individual components yourself. So that's the littlest one. It's similar to this big guy.
And Mary just said, I've had my two-tone mums from 2 years ago. Still looks great in my porch pot.
2 years is great. Thank you for that. I know that my house faces east, but it's under a very deep eave, so it doesn't get but early morning sunlight. And it's not always the best test at my house. Here at the store, they're kind of out in the open, but the back of our store is on the north, so that's not helpful for testing in harsh conditions, but it is in the winter. So this is called the Autumn Bloom. This is the tallest available bundle. This one is tallest because it has one of these giant maple leaf stems. It's my favorite stem. I'm sure you've heard me mention it before. These are also sold individually, but because you get one of these stems in here, and this has not been cut, so this design's looking pretty tall. Maybe you would want it shorter at your house, maybe not, but this is an opportunity to create something really big. And it was $129. What's our Autumn Bloom?
$109.65.
$109. So then for $100, you're going to get the favorite big trailing.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that a nice color?
Yes.
These are just setting in my demo planter. Remember, this is a bundle of stems. At your house, you can put them in the dirt of your planters that is left over from your summer real plants if you want to. Here's that little bush that's coming with it, another bright berry. The berries are great. These are outdoor safe, weather resistant, and they have pretty color to them. You're getting that gorgeous combo of the mum, and you're getting these two echinacea. These are sold individually as well, guys. This is very colorful and good for height, by the way, too. This is called echinacea. It's a beautiful gold color. Matches well. So two of those come in the bundle kit. And my pot isn't fancy. This is just a weighted, foamed pot for the purpose of demonstrating. We use our high quality floral foam in that gray on the top. So if anybody needs the foam, they are sold for $5 a brick. Probably need 2 or 4. And if you use your planter outside, I almost went to grab one from my house today. I kind of thought about it and then I forgot. I was going to drag in a pot with dirt, but I didn't. So if you have a pot with dirt, heads up on one key tip. Your plants are in there, their roots are in the dirt, and the dirt is probably compacted from the summer of watering and root growth. Just trim off the stuff that's dead and don't pull them out. If you pull them out, all the dirt gets fluffed up. And when you go to stick your stems in, there's nothing sturdy in there for them to press into. But with a short-stemmed bush like this, if you've left your roots in the dirt pot and you press that down into that hard dirt, it'll stay much better than if you pull things out and fluff it up. So that's the tip from myself on that one.
Joanne says she loves the Japanese maple bush in my basket on front porch with the mums.
Exactly. They are the best combo ever. I was really excited about them. This one, I think, could use a pumpkin. I like this green pumpkin sitting in these bright leaves. This is a $24.50 pumpkin, so he's going to be just about $20. If you want to request it, we'll glue in for you a stem stake into the pumpkin so that it can go into your dirt or your foam. And there's a place before you place your order in comment section online where you can add a comment, or if you forget, you can call us and say, I ordered a pumpkin, put a stick in it. We don't charge extra to glue a stake into the pumpkin, but you have to ask because I don't let them sit around the store. We don't know how people want them until they're purchased, but that is one of my favorite pumpkins, $24.50. He's one of many, but the size is really good for a larger size planter. Let's grab this light colored bundle here. Hey, here's that Nandina that we're talking about. This is a bundle kit called
Oh.
Wildwood. And this has the Nandina in it.
This guy.
So, yeah, that guy. How much were those? Here we
These
go.
are $9.50.
I forget who said that they love this, but this is a plastic bush. It's shorter. You can see how nice it is down low in the design for color and for filler. This one has 2 in the bundle. And the Wildwood was regular price $134.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm behind.
That's okay. Lauren's looking. It comes with a bow also. If you don't want to use the bow in the planter, you can put the bow elsewhere. You might need to shape your bow, actually, when you get that. It also comes with that nice wheat bush. This bush is phenomenal. It's our favorite. We buy it every year. Here's how it comes separately. They're only $16.50 regular price. PVC grass, plastic heads, so that's a great one. It comes in this bundle.
What's the bundle called again? I'm
Wildwood?
sorry. Wildwood.
Is it not coming up for you? I noticed it didn't pull into the porch pots. Oh, you know why? It's potentially because of the sunflower. The sunflower is sold out in here, so we have to change it. Oh, I know. And you know what? Kate's not here to do that. This is a sunflower that's sold out. It's hanging out in this plant design, so I have to substitute the other sunflower in order for this to be sold as a bundle, or it won't sell.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Okay.
I was like, unless I'm blind, but I really
So now we just have to
see
talk about it as if it's individual items. But here's the Nandina. Here is the citrus stem in olive. And this is a good light neutral color if people love that look. These three probably didn't get counted because they're hanging out in here and people didn't realize they were still for sale. That's my guess. Okay. If somebody needs these, you're going to have to message the store. And Connie would have to sell them to you individually because they are displayed here. And that means they're not online. Okay, but deconstructing, if you want to do the look, these are also available. They're foxtail. The beige maple leaf is a spray. And the citrus leaf goes well with the Nandina. If you like this alternative color palette, these are great options. And I think what I need to do is change my kit and use this sunflower instead.
And don't forget the lighted branch, too.
Oh, that's true. Let's put that in that one. Okay. How about that?
Perfect.
So moving on to the other stem bundle that I know you can buy.
People do like this one. There's lots of comments about how it's very lovely, though. So
Okay, well this one.
So we got to keep the idea.
This one has the unusual sunflower that I ordered. He wasn't an early arriver. He was a late arriver in brick. Isn't that a pretty one? So this bundle is the Autumn Sunset. It was regularly $123. It's also coming with a wheat bush, a bow, the sage eucalyptus. Bow's on a stem here. The sage eucalyptus, the trailing Japanese maple. What's our sale price today on that?
Right
one?
at $105.
$105. So for $100, you're going to get one of these, 3 of this bush, which is really different. This comes in 2 colors if you like the look of it. The vintage boxwood comes in rust brown, or if you're doing neutral stuff, it comes in a sagey color too, olive, I think. But this is going to give 3 of those bushes along with a stem bundle of astilbe that you can pull apart and spread throughout the design. So here's the astilbe. Comes as 3 stems. Separate your 3 pieces and place them in here for filler around the base. Then your height is those gorgeous sunflowers and this really cool eucalyptus. This is a sage eucalyptus, I think, as well.
Kathy's wondering how much the last porch pot was. I would say maybe just message.
It would have been about $135.
Yeah.
If I change out the sunflowers and redo that bundle, I don't know. I'll take a look at it. I don't know if I know how to do that without Kate here. Maybe she's going to check in and fix it for me.
Kathy, we'll be in touch. How does that sound?
There you go. We can add it. We could just invoice you for the entire thing separately also. I wondered about that on my way in this morning, if everything was available. We've been selling so much so fast that every day I get these notifications, and there's so many I can't keep up with what's selling out.
It's a good problem to have.
It's the end of the season, and when we get to that point, we are going to be intentionally selling out of some things. But as we're designing, I think that a lot of the design supplies that we have right now, people are just locally going to be coming in personally to start selecting. It's just been hot. It's been sunny, hot, and uneventful as far as fall.
Yes.
So
and I feel like the beginning of school, like there's just a lot going on to get settled into, and then once
true.
Once you're done with that, you're ready to go.
So let me grab a few things. If you like that muted look, Kathy, let me grab a few things that would fall into that category of color. Oh my goodness, what's going on outside? I wanted to design outside today, but they are resurfacing the parking lot, and there's a tremendous amount of noise out there. Okay. Hopefully they know what they're doing. So things like this is a really good branch that's going to take us into Christmas season. It's just a twig branch in gray. It does have like little speckles on it, and it's plastic. So it doesn't have a fancy name unless she renamed it. It's good for height. It's a neutral color, and you can use it come Christmas time. This little guy was just restocked. Super happy about this. This is the eucalyptus bush in green gray. In fact, maybe hand me a second one. And I'll put one on each side here. And I probably will ask you for a couple maple leaves. We'll just create something off the cuff in a light, washed out colorway because people really like this look. I think it depends a lot on your style of the outside of your house and what you're decorating with. But this maple leaf is key to keeping it light and bright. Love that one. He is limited. We don't have a bunch. I know it's a good sale price too. Let's put one up high. This poor pot has seen better days.
A few demos done on that guy?
A few demos in this pot. Yep, it's just old foam, and I keep redesigning in it to show you ideas. But this is a good one for height. And you can even sort of use your stick and your leaf together to get each other supported up here. Sometimes that's better if you twist them around each other. The wind is going to catch things where we are. So that one looks good up high. This one, I should cut it off from my pot, but I don't want to cut today, so I'm just going to bend the stem to show it a little shorter.
Kathy's wondering, do you sell already put together? I think the last porch pot she's wondering about.
Can we sell them to put together?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. We add another $35 for the labor, the pot, and the foam. If you do want any of the bundles assembled, that's what we would do. And then they will come in an 8x8 beige planter. Oh yeah, I got to remember to show you all the extra add-ins too. So if we're out of a lot of the creamy colored sunflowers, we did restock this beautiful blue hydrangea. Isn't that something? This is one stem. It's got all these blooms. So we could do this light neutral color.
It looks great with that eucalyptus.
It looks good with the eucalyptus. That's the key. And then the beige berry spray is all plastic. This berry bush comes in beige and in black. And you can see it's real fine and airy. So he's not a super good filler. He doesn't have a lot of leaves or anything, but it is good for adding ivory color. So that one is great lower in your design. And then our astilbe bush and our olive colored boxwood are good for lower fillers in your planter for this light neutral look. These guys we would separate into individual pieces, but I don't want to tear it apart, so I'm just going to tuck it all in there for you to show you how that looks in texture and concept. It overwhelms the boxwood. This one's just single stems as a concept so that you can get an idea of how things look when you mix them together. So hopefully that's an idea starter for you. What else would look good in there? This stuff is pretty crazy.
Wow.
So we're going to use it outdoors. This
I love
is the
that.
first year. It looks like corn, like
Yes,
dried
it does.
corn stalks. But it's actually called the Dried Look Leaf Bundle. And it does have four different stems going on here. So you could separate this and put it for height I can't really untie it, so I'm just going to leave it as a cluster together.
On sale for $16.58.
Oh, the whole bundle.
Great. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's good for height. And it's the first year I've had this one, so we're going to be testing its performance outside. But it's light colored, so I mean, how much fading can it endure? It already is light colored. It's probably going to be just fine. And then that cool blue color, it looks like it needs another berry bush to brighten it up at the bottom. You get the idea. If you're doing your own plant designs, this would be a very designer colored one. An alternative, it's not intending to look real unless you want it to look dried, because our natural leaves and berries and things do not come these colors. But for the purpose of designer looks, this one gets a lot of attention when we use it in our designs. And these light airy things are just super wispy and fun to use. Okay.
Judy loves the blues.
I think it's different. So maybe we'll need to design a couple of planters. I'm going to grab, if you want to gather 2 of those, I'm going to grab the outdoor plant stakes and show you. See if I can find anything they look good in. These are also on sale today. Love these metal plant stakes. I was pretty excited because it's easy to find Christmas. It's harder to find fun fall ones. So these new garden stakes, we have 3 really pretty ones. This regular price, $39.50 on this big guy. I think if I had him, I would probably just put him outside next to something like this. Most of our planters are going to be overwhelmed by this big pumpkin. If you have a really big pot outside, he's going to look fantastic in a really big planter, but he's going to need a good sized one, or stake this into the ground and put this into the pot. So this is a regular price, $39.50, sorry. And it would coordinate well with the Nebraska fall porch pot. I like this one. This is on sale for $157. The Nebraska, it's the only one called Nebraska. $157. I wonder if I can use this in here though.
Speaking of Nebraska, you're going to be watching the game today. No, you'll be
What time does it start today?
It's at 11.
It's at 11?
Yeah.
Oh. So maybe we won't be rocking and rolling in here. It's the first game of the season. So usually everybody is glued to their television. And hopefully this won't be the year that it gets progressively more disappointing and then people stop watching.
We'll see.
I don't know. We got to be positive for the team.
We're trying. We'll try.
So this stake comes with this little piece separated. You have to screw it on there. And it's $39.50. Oh, these are the same price. This is the pumpkin trio. But look how cute that is. It's glittery. Isn't that a good one? Mm. So I don't know if there's a way to pull all the stakes together, of which there are 3. So this one could go up into the planter. It would need to be, ooh, it would look good in here. It would need to be in a heavy-duty pottery container so it didn't fall over. So you're going to have a tall stake that would drop this thing if it were set outside in its light pot. Even if you weighted it, the pot's a little small, but we sell these liner planters with the expectation that many of you are going to take this thing and drop it into something bigger, heavier, and for outdoor use. So 2 awesome planters that also look great with each other. I love those. The other thing that just arrived, guys, I'm going to be selling a bunch of these. This is exciting. Check this out. We sell light branches. I just showed you all the restocked ones for indoors the other day. But guess what just showed up? Our outdoor stems. So this is going to be so fun for fall and Christmas. Here is our timer on and off outdoor safe battery pack. And the price point on these is $74.50 with outdoor safe wrapped stems. Yay! We were looking all over market for something that we could easily resell for you to do, there you go, to do the outdoor thing, and this is what we ended up with. So instead of just regular lights, they're these cool crushed glass looking globe lights. I'll hold one up close again. They look like crackled glass. Can you see them okay? And if we pop these in here, you've got a lead cord of this much between the 2 of them. So you can easily put one on each side of your planter and stagger them. And then just hide your battery pack somewhere in the back. There's a timer on this. That was the other criteria, not just an off and on. We needed a timer setting. Yeah, you want these to come on every day without having to go outside and help them. So this little battery pack says timer on and off. And if you pop that into your outdoor planter and leave it outside, it's meant to be outdoor safe. The batteries are sealed up, and this can turn on the same time every night. I don't know what the hours are on the timer, but they're usually on for 5 hours. This isn't going to give us a clue, but $74.50 is the price point. Did you find the link to be able to drop these?
Yes, I did.
Okay, great. Thanks, Lauren, because I know she is jumping in here cold turkey. Is that what we should say?
Yeah, kind of. I'm finding my way through.
I'll get that out of your hands. This is a really pretty one, and it's featuring the leaf that is so useful and helpful. This design is complete and ready to go in its pot, so you're going to get this beige planter. And if you ask us to plant up anything, we're probably going to use this planter because we have the most of these. I ordered cases. This one is 8 by 8 inches, and the design is the Campfire Colors regular 176. Oh yes, this has a couple things we could talk about that I didn't mention yet. The leaf spray that was restocked, which is excellent for outdoor designing. This is one of the features at the back of this design. Maybe 2 or 3 for your plant would be what you need for the height in the back. So that's featured in here. And then the Chinese lantern we had restocked. So that's available too. I don't have it in this. Oh, we do have it in this room. Price point on one stem of Chinese lanterns.
So just the one style?
Yeah.
Okay, $14.50.
$14.50 was the regular price. So this is one stem hanging out over here with a tall section and a shorter section. So that's complete design on sale for Campfire Colors. Is probably about,
I just had it. Sorry.
$150.
$150.
Good to go. These are also available as a foxtail. And if you want the individual stems and components, that leaf is excellent. The foxtail is excellent. Our showy sunflowers are in here, and this really nice orange Chinese lantern. Love, love, love it.
Carol's wondering, are the outdoor safe crackled glass branches on sale too?
They are not. We're gonna. We just got them in, and we decided to put them online, even though technically they are for Christmas. But I really feel like I would use them now at home, so we're gonna have those on a regular price. $74.50 is the price point, and that is that set of 2 with the battery pack. So I can make sure I show that again before we call it the end of the show. The last little pumpkin stake we have is the white one. So he is in the middle size-wise, $32.50 for the white garden stake. Let me lift him up again so you get the overview on size and height with their stakes. These are the 3 styles that we have. Boom, boom, and boom. These are all on sale. They're all in $30 range, and you will be able to use any of them outdoors. The backs are undesigned. They have the fronts, and you can stake them right in the dirt or in your plants. I don't know where else you could put them creatively. But they are going to be cute ones and showy to the street when you're planting them out in front of your home. This one especially if you're doing the white pumpkin neutral look. Love, love, love it. I'm going to grab a couple more of those planters if you wouldn't mind handing them to me.
Yes,
out
absolutely.
in the Yes, we have a few ready to go. Deb's made a lot of outdoor safe planters for you to see. And if you love the ease of just buying a finished one, we've definitely tried to keep them stocked.
Ooh, that white pumpkin would look good with this one.
Oh, it would.
A little neutral.
This is really weedy. I like this one a lot. Very cool. So if you drop this into a big, like a rustic old bucket, wouldn't that be cool to have a rusty bucket with the way that looks? This is the rich mahogany porch pot, regular price $142. 8 by 8 planter, lots of weeds and grasses. Maple leaves, all the light neutral colors. This one has the spiny pod spray in burgundy, which is an outdoor safe item also. Good call. That does look good in there. I like it. And this is a brand new one from yesterday. I bet this would look good with the pumpkin stake.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, this one I showed yesterday. It's new. Here is that giant sunflower being utilized in a big showy way. This design we had 2. We maybe still do. I'm not sure. Yesterday. And it's called?
It is called Autumn Nights Porch Pot.
Autumn Nights. Okay, Autumn Nights. I think this would look good with this planter. And it would definitely have to sit in something sturdy in order to support the height of this guy. But color-wise and structure-wise, this would look good in here. Gee, we should go put this outside in something in front of our store. That would look great. So, what do you think? Really cute in there.
I love a little bit of teal on the top, green, whatever
it's
color
showy.
that is.
It's that glitter that I like in there. A little glitter always helps everything, right? Catches the sunlight, sparkles. A few of those are left. If you're looking online in our Outdoor Safe collection, you're also going to find bows that you can grab. We carry 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 kinds of bows. Everything's starting to fall all over now.
Shoot, Kathy said, what is the name of the one before this?
The one before this?
Was that mahogany? Am I
the rich mahogany one right here.
Is that the one, Kathy?
I'll hand that one back to you because it's falling over.
Okay.
This would be rich mahogany in that light color. It's probably the only one done up in this light color. I'm not sure. Maybe we should keep more of these going on. I like the weeds, personally. I'm into weeds. If you're ordering online, you're going to find bows. Here's an example of one of them we can send over. We've got orange pumpkins, white pumpkins on blue. I think we have white and cream pumpkin ribbon. I don't see it behind me. And then you're also going to be able to grab any pumpkin that you see online that you love. We can add a stake to it. Don't forget to ask us that in the comments before you place your order. Or if you're coming into the store, we'll put a little stem on your pumpkin so that you can stick one into your planter like so. They really do add a lot. This is ready to go. I think there's 2 of this design. The Fall Fields porch pot was regularly $190. A completed design ready to go with a mum in it. Anytime you have mums, people get very excited about the mums. It's probably one of the top things that we sell. In the summer it's geraniums, in the fall it's these mums that everybody loves. Love it. That one's got the orange colored orange gold, and this one also a little bit different styling. If I hold them side by side, can you see the difference?
Oh,
Number
yeah.
2 here with the stripy bow, and we've got 2 of this one. I see the other one by Lauren. This is Loving Fall Porch Pot. So if you need a pair, we have a pair of this guy. Loving Fall.
Jennifer says, this weekend I'm going to, I don't even know how to say it, market. Maybe I'll find some treasures.
Oh, I think I saw that you posted that, the pumpkin market. So maybe it's like here they have junk stock where they do put pumpkins out.
Stock?
It's probably at the end of the month. I don't even know. You should go.
Oh, I love junk
And do
stock.
they do like vintage and flea market along with the pumpkins? Because that's what they do here, and it's so much fun. I love it. So Jennifer's going to go look for treasures where she lives in the Netherlands. I'm all about it. I bet it's going to be a blast. I saw the picture you posted. It looked like a really cool place to visit. The pumpkins were outside just in gigantic piles.
Fun.
So they grow pumpkins around here too. So we do have a lot of pumpkin vendors. These 2 are ready to roll. I'm going to just leave them back here so somebody can come find them when you need them. We're in our garden room today, which is our rustic outdoor safe room. If you come visit us and you're shopping in Norfolk, we have mango mint slushies today. It's going to be phenomenal. Super excited about mango mint, and we're serving that all day. I think I have enough to last the whole day. Other fun outdoor colors here if you're doing different tones for outdoor use. Here's that brick sunflower individually. Maybe Lauren can just sort by outdoor safe stems and drop a link. This is a beautiful dahlia. Love it. They go nicely together. Combination similar but a little bit different. I like them paired up with blue. We've been doing our authentic autumn look, and this recently arrived blue hydrangea has a shorter stem as a single piece, but he's a little bit brighter than the other one I used earlier, and then I like those with these little mini sunflowers in a bright, showy, fresh combination. That hydrangea is much more blue than the other one. So side-by-side comparison, blue-gray, really muted, one big fat stem, and this is a single stem in a brighter blue. Both of them outdoor safe, ready to go. What else looks good with this? The berry looks good with everything. And this is the weather-resistant crabapple. And I would probably say you can do this bright sunflower with it also. Just showing you color combos if you're planning your planters. Plan your planters with this
Very happy.
idea. Exactly. And this dahlia. Can I reach him? So he's a little bit more orangey. Don't know how I feel about the sunflower with that dahlia, but if you like the color of dahlia here, this looks good like so. A little bit more of a mango orange color. Pretty combinations if you're doing the bright alternative outdoor fall looks as opposed to the darker, more muted tones. So lovely things this year. What else did I forget to show today? I'm looking all around me. I think I've showed most of our items. We carried drapers. If anybody is noticing this Echeveria behind me, it's the hanging succulent vine, outdoor safe. It's a bright color, but it shows up nicely against a pot and planter. So those are cool. Yeah, I think I've gotten most of our supplies pointed out today. There's a lot in our online store. I'm glancing around the room. Maybe I didn't show that ranunculus.
Oh yeah.
And the amber eucalyptus. Making sure I have given you a quick look at most of our products. This is one of the best, lowest price point filler leaf bushes going on, and this is the Japanese maple leaf bush, I think. No, I'm sorry, it's just the maple leaf bush. This is the one that's got the red tones in it. It looks really great. Oh, thanks. Yes, I almost forgot. Ranunculus and rust. Beautiful, bright combo. Looks good with any of the gold sunflowers. And then if you're going for more muted tones, we did restock that amber eucalyptus. So it comes in sage and amber, a restock from a while back, and this is was regular price $11.50. So these are on sale as well. Good options for your outdoor planters. I think this is the weekend. If you haven't gotten started already, it's probably time to get going on your planters and get them all gussied up for the season ahead while you have a beautiful day to do it. It should be nice. Is it nice everywhere across the country? I'm not sure.
Kathy's wondering, oh sorry, are the cornstalk things back there outdoor safe?
Where did I lay them? I'm going to go with a yes. I had one, but I'll grab another. They are a weird product that is like a coated paper. Well, they're not paper. The texture is crunchy like paper, but they feel vinyl-y, and the wrap on them, we feel like they're going to do fine outside because of what they're wrapped with. So it's the first year on these. It's a bit of an experiment, but Kathy, if you can let me know. If you get them, let me know how they do for you. They're already a light color, so I can't imagine that too much could happen to them, but the coating and what they're made out of is really different. But it does give you that crunchy, dried look. So we're all about it. It's a good combination. Those are pretty together too.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, hey, I need to go in search of some birthday treats for my mom. We got to go get some goodies and celebrate a little bit today. It's her birthday, and we're going to enjoy the weekend together as a family, I'm sure, and do something fun. So if everybody has great plans, you can report back on Monday. I'll be doing live designing Monday. I wonder what I should make. I haven't actually thought about it yet, but
You'll come up with something great.
there's restocks, there's lots of fun things to play with, and depending on how crazy it goes this weekend, I'm sure I can figure it out. You all look like you're having a beautiful weather weekend. Awesome. I'm so glad. It is going to be a fun one. So everybody get started on your planters. We're going to be packing and shipping.
Oh, what's that hanging thing?
This hanging thing is the weathered string of pearls. The one I'm waving around, weathered string of pearls. It's a blue-gray color. Love, love, love it with this, if you need coordinates. Actually, what we got going on here should turn into an amazing wreath or a planter itself. I love this combo. Amber eucalyptus, dried stem bundle, hydrangea spray in gray-blue, weathered string of pearls. I thought these were gone, but here they are.
There they are.
There they are. So, very cool. Well, Lauren, thanks for helping me today.
Of course. It's always
You can't even get over here to say goodbye.
It's okay. It's okay.
She's saying goodbye.
I'm saying goodbye.
It's going to be a wild one here today. Well, hey, enjoy the Husker game if you're watching and you're a Husker fan. If you're out and about shopping, come see us and have a mango mint slushie. It's Slushy Saturday. We'll catch up with all of you on Monday. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out today. Have an amazing weekend. We'll talk to you soon.